Hey lads, Temps here, welcome you to a FIFA 14 Ultimate Team squad builder, and this time it's my Serie Liga side. Yeah, you see what I did there, Serie and it's a really nice team. I've mixed the two leagues together and I've put some of their finest players, but speaking of finest players, goalkeeper sadly isn't one of them. In goal, we've gone for Caballero, I don't know how you pronounce his name. He's got some solid stats. Obviously the standout ones are 86 reflex and 84 positioning, which makes him fantastic for finesse shots. Only if he really, it would have been nicer if he would have had over 80 diving. But sadly 79 diving is what you're given. A 3-star weak foot is very nice. Traditional saving technique. For only 700 coins, a 6'1" goalkeeper is very solid, and he's a really nice goalkeeper. But now, if we move over to the Liga BBVA for our first centre-back in this team, and that's Javier Mascherano. Fantastic centre-back, as you know. Formerly was a CDM, but now on the right side of him we have Pepe, and if we move over to the other centre-back in the Serie, that is Campagnaro. So let's have a look at all three centre-backs. So, the highest rating, obviously Javier Mascherano. He's got fantastic defending, and not the best heading in the world. His passing's really good. You know, he'd be a fantastic midfielder. As I said previously, he was originally a midfielder in his career at Liverpool. The other side of him, we have the tank that is Pepe, growing and rocking that afro there, or a low throw, depending on how you want to call it. But 74 pace, very solid pace for a defender, as we know, but pace isn't everything. So he's got nice, good defending stats and heading stats to helping out, making him one of the most well-known defenders in FIFA 14 Ultimate Team and in any FIFA Ultimate Team that has ever been. And on the left centre-back position, we have got Campagnaro. Last season, he was an absolute amazing player in the Napoli shirt. Moved to Inter, and with that 84 defending and 80 heading, just makes him really solid in the air. Not the paciest defender in the world, but this isn't the paciest defence force at all. But they are really solid and really hard to get past. Now, if we actually go on to the other, we'll go for the Serie A links first. We've got the CDM in the Serie A, who is Cambiasso. And if we move over to the other side, we'll go to the BBVA, and we have got now I'm probably going to pronounce this name, so I think it's, if I'm correct, Ilara Mandrini or something like that. So he's a good solid player, but we have him next to Cambiasso. Fantastic player, really solid. I don't think he picked up a goal for me, but he's a really nice player. He attacks and he defends really well. Mandrini, however you want to call him. Good solid player. 80 rated non-res, really nice, and he's got some really good stats, good passing, good dribbling, defending's really good for a CDM as well, so that's really nice. On the right midfield position in the Liga BBVA, we have got Angel Di Maria. Fantastic player, this guy. High work rates, 4-star skill moves, and 90 pace, 86 dribbling, and 83 passing as well. Is really nice for him. He scored 2 goals for me, and I picked him up for 39,500 coins, which is fantastic bargain for me, because this guy is absolutely sensational with the Maestro trait on. 5'11", of course. He's a fantastic player. I'd recommend him to anyone who's thinking about building a BBVA team. He's obviously the best right midfielder in the game. On this, of course, you're talking informs, i.e. Pedro. On the left midfield position, we have got Stefano El Shaarawy, or El Shaarawy as I call him. People call him El Shaarawy. Doesn't matter how you say it, but El Shaarawy is amazing. When I first saw his card and thought 3-star skills, I was like, this might not be the best player in the world, but that 87 pace and 85 dribbling and 80 shot, very solid. Now you see, he might not have scored a goal, but he has set up lots of chances. He's a fantastic vision. Great player, works well with the team, and he really fits in nicely into this squad. And now, going in the cam position, we have got Inform Melito. Now his original card is a striker position, but I transferred him, or I didn't transfer him, I bought him in his transferred cam position because he fits in this team nicely. Yes, there is dead links with Ilamandrini, but with the artist trait on, this guy is not fast enough in my opinion to be a striker, but He's got great shooting, great dribbling, great heading. Not the best passing, but he has got great stats to be a world-class cam. 3 stars on both weak foot and skill moves with a high medium work rate. 6 foot tall. 16k is how much I bought him for when he picked up a nice goal and a nice assist for the team. With the artist trait on, this guy is unstoppable in my opinion, I would say. On the right striker position, we have got Carlos Tevez. He recently transferred Argentinian to Juventus from Manchester City. And then on the left striking position, we have got Antonio Di Natale. Now, Di Natale is rocking the marksman trait, and look at them stats. I know what you're thinking. For 32k, you get 86 pace, 87 dribbling, 86 shot, and 80 passing. This guy is sensational. I thought it was going to be something like 70k, but he is great value for money. He is unstoppable. His pace is electric, and his shot is outstanding. And, well, rocking 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. And obviously, the Deadeye trait is given to Carlos Tevez, a 5'8" player. The only downside, obviously, is high work rates, but he works well in both positions. He gets back and he tackles. Don't really see much of a loss from him. He scored 6 goals out of 4. I mean, he was really strong and his shot's deadly, and 4-star skill moves just tops it off with 81 pace, 84 dribbling, and 85 shot. This guy is great. But guys, what do you think of this team? How would you improve it? How would you make it your team? And what is your opinion on this team in general? Guys, I just want to say thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys shortly for some more FIFA 14 Ultimate Team content in the near future. Bye.